Design is in the detail, and this 3-story home has a lot of it. And 105 Bayswater Avenue will soon be up for grabs.
In the market we're in, people are looking for special homes.
So what will the listing price be?
I'd say we wait, but it's definitely worth every penny.
For Meg, Mark, and their 2 children,
We just have the desire for a next challenge.
and a new location to build another passive home.
Hey guys, so we're here at 105 Bayswater. This is the big day. We have City in, we're getting media exposure for something that's rarely seen in Ottawa, which is a home built under passive standards.
What are some of the key things to the passive house, like element-wise?
The 3 most important things, it's super insulated.
Yeah.
So that means walls, but not only walls, windows as well are extremely high efficiency, well insulated windows. It's extremely airtight. And so those 2 things work together to make an envelope for the home that keeps the heat in that you generate. So whatever heat you generate by living in the house or cooking or showering, and then your small heating system, it stays in the house much, much longer because you're not just giving it away. And the last piece is ventilation. It has very high quality continuous ventilation. So you actually get a full exchange of the air in the house 8 times a day.
So right now the interview is happening. I'm keeping my voice low. So that's why you hear me talking like this, because there's people recording upstairs. And I really want you guys to take a look at what's happening behind the scenes, because it's the first time we do something like this.
Thank you. Welcome.
Woo.
I'm an awkward camera person.
We do videos all the time, and I have to do like 20 cuts. I don't know how you did that.
You really don't have to worry about mold. You don't have to worry about structural damage to your walls.
Yeah, people are becoming more resilient, right?
Yeah, I would never have thought, oh, what if my kids are out of school for 6 months?
Yeah.
What are we going to do? And that's a huge stopper for a lot of families, right?
Well, I even remember the time I stopped by. I was just driving by, I saw your house, I'm like, what a nice house. I grabbed a little envelope with a bit of info that we have, and I said, oh, I'm gonna walk in, and your daughter came, super friendly, and my first reaction was like, okay, and I'm with my mask and everything, but I was just like, I'm afraid, and then she's like, just come, my mom's in the back. I'm like, no, I'll wait here. I'm like, if I would have probably gone, I feel like you would have been like, what are you doing in my house?
Josie, you didn't hear it. Josie invited you guys for dinner last night. She's just like the most like
That's our
warm,
6-year-old.
outgoing
She's so
kid.
sweet. Tyler, what made you guys want to cover this story? Because you probably get a lot of options.
I think it's just a unique home. People like this. Like people really like seeing a unique home. So it's unlike any other place.
Part of me is hoping that there's no interview. Because I'm not good on video. That's why I like to be behind the camera with you. Oh, Shadi, you set me up.
Also start with your full name and I guess the name of your brokerage.
Okay, my name is Jennifer Alvarenga, and I work with Lifestyle Homes Ottawa at Remax Hallmark.
I mean, this is a bit of a boutique home to list, isn't it?
Yes, we love specializing in boutique and lifestyle types of homes as well.
You know, what's so unique about, I mean, you've obviously sold a lot of homes. What's so special about this?
You know, homes are the background of our lives, and you never really think of them with the comfort in mind as this home has. We usually look at spaces, walls, where they are, and so forth. It's more because we don't want it to be about us, about anything, just like a book. People get curious, what is this, right? Yeah. Versus if you already put the houses on the top, some people don't open them. And a lot of people have told us that they actually grab it to see what it is because the outside doesn't tell them what it is, right? Do you want to write here, love, Mina and Josie? In the bottom? Hey guys, so I'm here at 105 Bayswater and I'm doing one of the favorite things I love about listing a lifestyle home. So this is basically our storyboard, and we're here shooting today with Chris and Cassidy. We have a really exciting storyline with two awesome girls, and I'm so excited. So let's go check them out just to see what they're doing. They're taking shots of the empty house right now. We're gonna get you on camera, people.
Not if I get you first.
Oh, frigs, like tag here.
Hey guys, we're here at 105 Bayswater. We're just filming the lifestyle video right now. Cass and Chris are downstairs filming basement. We have Jennifer and Mark just having a quick chat about what's going on in behind the scenes. It's a little bit messy here, but we still give the true tour. One thing that they did not mention when they were doing the interview, I don't really know why no one mentioned this guy over here. It's almost like opening a safe. Look how thick this is. So we're gonna go upstairs because they're doing some filming downstairs. The cool thing about this is the versatility. So we have these two doors that when open or closed, it separates the master bathroom with the master bedroom. That's really, really cool. Just the hinges have this really cool mechanism that makes them feel so much lighter, but they're actually extra heavy. Walking into the bathroom, we have this really nice shower. And if you noticed, the very smooth transition, but then we have this tub that is sunk under the floor. So getting into it, it's so much easier. I really hope it's not wet. So much easier. So it makes it way comfortable, right? So you have this feeling of one open room, but you actually have the shower, you have the tub, you have your single sink here, and another really, really cool thing is we have this really long window that mimics the one that we have downstairs. Natural light wherever we really, really need it. So that decreases your usage of electricity, and by having the windows smartly located specific areas, you maximize sun exposure during the winter, which will decrease your mechanical use for heating the house, which will make this house basically a passive home. So the really cool part about this bedroom, not only the window mimics the other windows, so it looks kind of like, well, it looks very cohesive, but we have a window that opens. But the purpose of this is for you to have, you can leave your window open and avoid water coming in, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing. So you have natural ventilation coming into the house. You maximize cross ventilation, which keeps your house fresher during warm days. And it's also super safe, so no one can break in. So the mechanism, the way that this window opens, will avoid water coming in and will make your home safer. So we walk into the top of the house and we have this beautiful den, office, yoga studio, whatever you want to use it for. Right now they have a small desk for a home office, which is perfect for these times. And then we have a small nook here, which they use for exercising, for yoga, and not only that, it's roughed in for a sink, so you can have a wet bar here upstairs. And why would you want a wet bar here in the attic? Well, this really cool rooftop is designed for you to be able to fit a hot tub here. So this rooftop was structurally designed for it to support the weight of a hot tub. So you can have your wet bar here, you can have your hot tub here. When you look at the house from the outside, you wouldn't even imagine there's this rooftop here. So it's very private and it integrates really nicely with the design of the house. Woo! Come here, inside, come on. So yeah, you can make this space whatever you want. You want it to be a little gym, you want it to be a home office, you want it to be both of them, you want it to be kind of like an entertainment place. So you can have your barbecue, you can have your tub, you can have your wet bar. This house is designed for everyone. So one of the most fantastic elements of this house, we did speak about that transition between the two bedrooms and the master bedroom. We have this piece of steel that connects both areas. So this beautiful structure was inspired in the Moroccan courtyard. So the owners and designers, okay, which were the same people. So the architect who designed this house, which is also the owner, was doing a lot of traveling with his wife, and they really got inspired by those Moroccan courtyards. And this is reflected in the architecture of this house. Every single piece of this house was inspired from a lifetime experience, which really tells you the amount of time, effort, and emotion that was invested into designing this home. It's not only a home that is environmentally friendly, that is good with the environment, it's good with you, it's good with your health. It's so beautifully thought that every single piece has a purpose. Everything in this house was well thought. And most importantly, it was designed with care, with passion, with emotion, which is something very rarely found in Ottawa's architecture.